We're in the winner bracket semifinals, and we have a rematch. PogChamp against Unleashed. PogChamp winning 2-0 in the group stage against Unleashed, and now it's time for Unleashed to maybe have a chance to come back. And they changed the team comps. They now have a Blastoise jungle and a Blissey Venusaur themselves as well. So both teams running a Blissey. One team having one more support though. And it's going to be a Blastoise jungle for the side of Unleashed most likely, and for the side of PogChamp it's a Venusaur jungle. So different laning, different way to approach the game, that's for sure. We see a 1-1-3 on both sides. Xanthi has a pretty good Venusaur as well. And he's going to go for Saudinos. He's not going to contest the middle one, just heads up for this one. And hopefully that maybe his team gets this one as well, but no, nice astonish hitting from Wahabin, and they just easily get this one. Xanthi trying to work on this as fast as he can and secures at least his side Audino. PogChamp is putting this into the brush, and they actually get this one as well. Nicely done. PogChamp is moving ahead in Audinos, but now there's a chance for Unleashed to go for these as well. Can they maybe snipe one away? No. Actually, I think they got this one. No, I think this one bit over to Unleashed. It's sometimes so hard to tell, but they got this one. Picking up a berry for the Venusaur as well, and they're gonna kill Quirkies. He's gonna die. Aeos goes down. They secure their Audino at the least. Vietosan is gonna evolve into Blissey, and he's gonna pick up a safeguard as well. Servas might actually die here. One more auto attack of the Hooper. Yes, Wahabin takes him down. Wahabin takes down the other Hooper. Hooper and Hooper violence. Looking at top side, we have a 2v2. Both Lucario's not level 5 yet. And all these Bs actually went over to Kelvin quite a lot. Kelvin almost level 6 already. Entire half a level lead over Yoshi right now. So he was able to pick up a lot of those Bs. He's gonna try to fight him as well for here. But both of these Pokemon are very, very weak right now. Like, both of these Pokemon need level 7. Until level 7 they're quite weak. But Kelvin again being able to snipe away another Corphish as well. And he's gonna go for this one too. And these junglers are just fighting each other in the middle of the lane. Can maybe get this one as well. No, this one goes over to Yoshi. And Kelvin securing the right side Corphish. Both are gonna back to their jungle now. And top we have again Klaus against Sayu, both on Lucario. Both running extreme speed as well. No power punch from those two Lucarios. Sayu, actually they're just trading. Okay, they're just trading. Both of them are getting a 30 cap in. He's probably just gonna stack his attack weight as much as he can, right? Yeah. Both Lucarios are just stacking their attack weights now, shaking hands. And there we go. He's gonna pick up one more coin as well. He's gonna get fully stacked attack weight, but Klaus also does the same over here. It's just complete mirror. Both Lucarios doing absolutely the same. And just being like, okay, we are both are going to be strong, I guess. Both Lucarios are gonna be super strong now. Picking up a lot, but Kelvin's already back here right now, and Sayu is on the other side of the map, but should be able to get out quite easily. He actually goes aggressively in. Does a lot of damage. Kelvin forced into his rapid spin. And gets away. Looking back at bot side. Xanthi actually also being decently level. What's the problem with the lane Venusaur, right? You're not gonna be level 7 for the first stretch. Very rarely you will be level 7. It's quite difficult to get. And top lane, Sayu killing Klaus. Showing him who the better Lucario is. And takes him down in the end. Going for this A-Pom now. He's gonna run towards bot side. Klaus as well respawning, also running towards bot side. Yoshi, 8.5. We have Kelvin also on 8. Bit behind, but it's going to start the strat. Red actually might reset in this position, but I don't think it does. They're actually going to go for the flip, and it goes over to right side Lucario. Klaus this one, picking this one up. Sayu goes down as well. Kelvin claiming this kill. And a huge blink unite by Kelvin, going in, hitting everything. And it's going to teammate PogChamps right here. They're just going to teammate them completely. Triple kill, maybe a quadra kill. No, Wahabin is going to get a berry and it's going to get out. Triple kill for the Kelvin on the Blastoise though. Absolutely massive. They're also going to set the goal to 2 HP. And what a nice teamfight from Unleashed, being able to secure Dread as well, winning a teamfight instantly afterwards with the illusion and the Dreadnought experience, and just steamrolling over PogChamps. Klaus looking for level 9 now, so does Sayu. Both are still very even in level. Pretty much the same. Which is good, because Sayu didn't get Dread, so it means that Sayu's been playing pretty well when it comes to experience. Alright. Klaus looking for those extreme speeds. Both Lucarios just zooming around as much as they can. And Sayu's going very deep, but has his bonus. Actually has pops his Unite move here. Quite aggressively. Just wants to break the score with his team right now. Out to Yoshi Unite moving. So aggressive. What? Bliss Unite! Bliss Unite on Klaus. Flies to the enemy team. They get 1 kill, but only one on the enemy Blissey as well. I thought it would actually turn into more. There was so much damage and stuns coming out. Sayu and Joshi is still being full HP now. Sayu is looking for something. Doesn't have Unite move though, but he gets it. Times his extreme speed super well. And he's able to claim this Rotom as well. Gekugami is going to die. Wonderfully played by Sayu. And he manages to get the Rotom and a kill. At the same time. Dreadnought spawning in 30 seconds now. I think both teams really want to fight for this. Sayu just lurking on top side. He has a Hoopa right, which means he can always be top and get ported in. Same for these two. They don't have to worry about being here instantly. There's still a goal behind them as well, so they can easily walk up, or Hoopa can walk up and port his teammates in. So don't have to worry about too much. Blissey with the score shield, getting 24 points in. Why not? Just a bit of experience, but does take a lot of damage in exchange. Unleashed not really in position though, PogChamp is neither. Venusaur also stay clearing jungle. Again, they can do it. They have a Hoopa, right? Both teams have a Hoopa. Very, very easily. But the turn is very far in. It's gonna reset again. If Dread walks out too far, it always resets. Walks back to the middle position, gains a lot of HP. So you can kind of influence. If you're first on Dread, you can always push it out and buy a lot of time for your team. By pulling it out very far. Now it's gonna reset again. Because it's on the outer edge of where it can go. And it's going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know which team is going to win with this though. Sayu going very, very deep now. Does he have Unite move? He's going very, very deep. Gets hit by a double Shadow Ball. There finally Servus is pulling the trigger, putting a huge 5-man stun from the Hoopa and a huge 5-man Venusaur Unite as well by Xanthi. Yoshi now getting the Blissey Unite. Can Yoshi do anything? He's also getting knocked out by Blastoise and he's dropping very, very low. Sayu now hitting on top of Xanthi and everything just exploding left and right. 2 kills so far on the side of Unleashed. 3 kills for PogChamp though. And Yoshi is still alive. Yoshi is still alive. They get 4 kills. Servus the last man standing. And they actually team wipe Unleashed. What a team fight. That was so good for Unleashed. But they just couldn't kill the Venusaur. And the Venusaur is living so long. Getting a Quadra kill. Quadra kill for Yoshi. They pick up Dread as well. And the jungle Venusaur is just so strong with the triple support. Absolutely hard to kill. Wow. Rotom is also up again. PogChamp is looking to clear it. He just doesn't die. It was such a nice stun as well. Servus literally hit 5 characters on the Hyperspace Fury in Hoopa Unbound. Venusaur hit a 5-man Unite with Xanthi as well, and it was still not enough to win the team fight. Which seems insane. They had all the opportunities, but still couldn't do it. Klaus being attacked by Sayu, and he might actually die if he's not careful, but Klaus has his passive up, gets a shield. If that shield wasn't up, he would have actually died. 1 more extreme speed, and he was taken down. He had 1 more up as well, so barely gets away there. Sayu being very, very aggressive. Unleashed is breaking bot goal. It's going to reset now to clear this Rotom as well. There we go. I'm going to try to clear it as fast as they can. And we have 40 seconds until Zapdos spawns. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. And I kind of both teams needed to secure a win, right? I mean, it doesn't have to end in a Zapdos, but PogChamp still in a leading position right now with a level 14 Venusaur. Can he hit 15 as well again? Oh, he's half a level away from 15. If PogChamp just stalls around Zapdos, he might actually be able to hit level 15, which is absolutely massive. Killing a level 15 Venusaur is so difficult. It does so much damage, it's so tanky. I think he's gonna hit it. They're gonna try and buy time for him. And again, here's a Hoopa, right? In case the teamfight is happening, Hoopa can always port Venusaur instantly in. Unleashed looking for a way towards Zapdos. Going on bot side. I think it's always easier to play from bot to top, just vision-wise. I always prefer coming in from bot side, because it's much easier to have vision on your opponents and move your camera up than downwards. It's just something I think our brains prefer doing in general. It's trying to look up. And there we go, Venusaur level 15. Almost now. Gekugami is very deep, has to pop XP to get out. And Sayu going very deep again, but has to be careful. He's dropping very low. Is he gonna pop his Unite move? There we go, putting down in the brush. But Sayu is dead. Sayu's already down, but oh my god, look at the shield on Yoshi. He's gonna take down Xanthi any moment now. The next boosted auto attack. Yeah, he takes him up with the boosted auto attack. And Sayu also got 100 points in, which means almost double the points right now for PogChamp. 150 point lead. And 1 minute 10 to go. So Unleashed kinda needs the Zapdos right now. They need to get the Zapdos very badly. They run in with the Safeguard helping hands. But Eldegoss stays Unite. There's Kelvin with this Unite, actually hitting a lot. But we still have Wahabi with Unite on Hoopa. And Klaus gets taken down. Servus gets taken down. He waited so long for a Super Unite and was absolutely good right here. They take another kill. They get Blissey as well. Now they're kind of overextending. They have to be a bit careful down here. But they still have 3 supports and Yoshi up. And this Venusaur is just absolutely chunking. Sayu flying in from the side. They get 2 more kills. And that's an ace. That is an ace for the side of PogChamp. They get 34 and 74 in. One towards enemy base now. And there's 30 seconds left for Unleashed to get Zapdos and score at least 300 points, which I think might be impossible. So PogChamps, just like in group stage, gonna pull 1-0 ahead over Unleashed. And in a quite convincing meta still. There were some questionable things left and right, but besides that, the second red fight, I felt like sealed the deal. It gave so much experience over to Venusaur and the entire team. It was enough to just win this last team fight very hard. GG's. GG's. Sick. Looking at damage. Both Venusaurs actually doing the same amount of damage. Alright, game number 2. If PogChamp wins this, they're already top 3 in this tournament. So, yeah, it's an important match for already a lot of money on this line. Whoever wins this is top 3, most into the winner bracket finals, and is on the way towards the grand finals as well. Yoshi again on the jungle, Venusaur yet again. And both teams running the same team comps. No changes there. Still believing in what they are playing. And this first last hit actually goes over to the side of, I think it was Unleashed. Gekogami being able to secure it with his pound. Can he get another one? And he actually does! He gets the first 2 Ardinos of the game that are contested. Unbelievable. Can he find another pound? Gekogami, is he gonna do it again? He does it again 3 times! There's no way he does this, and Crackies is also going to die. There he goes, dies. Gekogami getting 3 pounds and 3 Audinos. Can he get one more? I think he did the one as well. He gets every single Audino. And he's already almost level 5 on this Blissey in this early game. Doesn't have score sheet though, isn't able to score here. And Gekogami just running away with the game. Has to be careful though, almost dying here. Drops really very low. Gets 4 Audinos with 4 pounds. How much money is on the line? This tournament has $25,000 prize pool. I think the first team gets 10,000. So a lot of money on the line. One of the biggest Unite tournaments we have yet, or probably the biggest Unite tournament we have, the Aeos Cup, when it comes to money. So 25,000 total prize pool. Getting another pound here. It's getting yet another Audino, and already 5.5 on this Blissey. Gekogami just taking over bot lane. Looking at top, we have Sayu against Klaus again. Klaus with a small level lead, but it just got negated. Is he going to get the score? Yeah, he does. Puts him ahead in experience right here. Let's see who goes for this A-Pom. And it goes over to Sayu. Nice Meteor Mesh as well. Stopping Klaus's extreme speed, and he picks it up. Alright, looking at bot again. We have Xanthi also level 6. So this bot lane for Unleashed looking super good this game. Very, very strong. But again, these triple supports don't really care too much about level experience. They're strong very early into the game, and they don't need many power spikes. And we actually see a Polen buff as well from Crackies. Seeing a Polen buff, even more healing from the Aeos. More support for the Venusaur. So much sustain. Klaus on top side, face checking to Sayu. Looking for Meteor Mesh, the crab spawns as well. And it goes over probably to Klaus, there we go. Picks it up with the Meteor Mesh. Looking back at bot side. So yeah, Yoshi's actually very aggressive now here. Can they find a kill on Gekogami? Safeguards himself, gets a helping hand, and just runs away so fast. Doesn't really take much. Another Polen buff flies out. But Yoshi almost level 8 already. What is Kelvin on top side? He actually almost dies to Sayu, but Sayu in the end dies to Klaus. He did buy a lot of time though. So PogChamp is in a great position here for this first red. He's gonna start doing it. Klaus and Kelvin are still very far away. But they have no last hitting as well, remember. This team has absolutely no last hitting. In before Blissey gets this one as well again. Who's gonna get this one? It goes over to right side. Xanthi. Xanthi gets it. It's a complete coin flip though. Those are complete coin flips. No team has really good last hitting spells. And now Klaus is here. They get another kill as well. Yoshi dies. And they're gonna try and score now. Klaus getting 30 and Sayu is trying his best to maybe do something happen. But there's a huge shield on the Venusaur. Bliss Unite moving him. And Klaus jumping in now, getting a double kill. Klaus with a double KO on the extreme speeds. And Unleashed with a very nice first 3 minutes of the game. Gonna maybe kill Sayu as well now, but he's gonna double E-speed out. There we go, there's one. Actually, I think it's no... Yeah, wait, what is he doing? Going back in. He's so aggressive. He is so aggressive. Last is clearing his own jungle. Gekogami still level 9. I actually can't believe that Gekogami is level 9. He's the same level as PogChamp's jungler. That's how much last hits he has gotten this early game. That is Blissey is the highest level in the game currently, sharing it with the other two junglers. But actually Klaus being level 10 now. Klaus the highest level in the game with level 10. Having a stellar early game as well. After those kills, it's going for Yoshi as well again. Hits those bone rushes, E-speeds, and he might take him down. Yoshi has to actually unite just to live. He has to completely waste his unite just to live. Can he maybe get a kill? But no, Kelvin, eject button, unite moving in, and they take down Yoshi. Huge kill for Kelvin as well. Trading unite for unite and being able to get a kill. Sayu will also die, yes. 2 kills, 4 unleashed on top side. Kraki's now is only level 6. He's only level 6. I don't think he's gonna live this whatsoever. There's the E-speeds, and yeah, he dies. Double KO for Klaus. Nicely done. Who's gonna get this coin? I think they're gonna let Klaus have it. It's gonna wait a bit until they clear it. Rotom has a lot of time. Just gonna wait a bit. Blissey's gonna pick up a few coins, making it a few more points, but it's not gonna matter too much. Dread spawning in 15 seconds. There we go, Klaus breaking the goal now. Just trying to delay as much as possible so these Audinos can't be taken before the Dread spawns, pretty much, but we still here see Blissey picking up at least one Audino to get level 8. It's gonna port in with Hooper as well again. But Hooper's actually only level 8. They can't port in, but they can't fight this. They have no chance. Hooper's level 8, Aeos is level 7, and there we just go. Server's just dropping his Unite, and they're just gonna try and kill Lucario as fast as they can. But no, what? Sayu! He gets this. He gets the Dread. And he almost gets kills as well. Can you believe it? Gets it with the Unite move extreme speed and is able to get the Dread now in a 1v4. Can you believe it? Sayu. That is so tilting right now for the setup Unleashed. Kinda hitting Dread, they probably had to stop hitting it. And they lose the second Dread. Barely. Barely, but still very well played by Sayu in the end. Venusaur, Yoshi now level 12, is now currently the highest in the game, together with Klaus. Klaus on his way to level 13 to pick up his Bone Rush Plus. And we have 2 minutes to go until Zapdos spawns. 2 minutes until Zapdos spawns. Sayu is very deep again. Is he gonna look for something? Finds the extreme speed, has a Bone Rush, is gonna get more resets. But I think this time he's a bit too deep. But is he actually too deep? He still gets out! I don't know how he gets away with these plays. And now Yoshi's gonna run very deep. Gets Bliss United as well. Just runs to the enemy team. Can it kill Xanthi? Yeah, Xanthi goes down. That's 1 kill. Hooper's able to claim that kill. And are they gonna get more? So Yoshi is so deep right now. But he's stuck in the Flux Zone, but no problem. Safeguard of Blissey keeps him out. And yeah, Sayu again just getting away with so many things there. Jumping to 4 or 5 characters and still getting out alive. Absolutely crazy. The entire top side right now is up for PogChamps. A lot of experience to be gained. Same for the side of Unleashed. So Xanthi's going to try to get level 13. He's probably going to pick up those jungle buffs, most likely. But actually, Kelvin also sees level 13. Both of these Pokemon are very important level 13 movesets. Rapid Spin makes Blastoise tankier. And Petal Dance gets a bigger area, which means more damage and more Giga Drain resets as well. Since it's easier to hit multiple characters, right? If your Petal Dance is bigger, which means more Giga Drain resets. So very important to have. One more Dread is spawning, Kelvin's actually moving to it. They did pick up a Rotom, so looks like they just want to fight this one. I don't think PogChamp is going to go for this whatsoever. Kelvin's going to start leeching it. Goes into his Water Sport, Rapid Spin, starts hitting it. And yeah, it's going to go back to Unleashed. That secures level 13 for pretty much both of these characters right now. They're going to both ding over to level 13 quite easily. And 20 seconds before Zapdos, that's very good timing. Close as well, level 13. So they have the biggest power spikes right now. Blissey level 12 as well, that's the last plus she gets. The only one that's missing is on Hooper, which is level 11, but it's really not that important for Hooper to be level 12. It doesn't change that much. Kelvin under pressure. And the game is very close. We have 2 points difference right now. Only a 2-point difference. And Zapdos has been spawned. PogChamp does have better positioning right now. And Unleash has to maybe make their way in. Currently just defending goals. It's a close battle. Sayu looking for this back cap, but Kelvin is here, sniffing it out. Sayu not level 13 yet. After actually having the same place, still not level 13. Doesn't have Bone Rush Plus. Yoshi here helping him out. Chunking Kelvin quite hard, but this goal is going to heal him back up very fast. And now actually Unleash made their way towards the Zapdos. Made their way in from top side, being able to push into here, but this, oh my Yoshi is so scary. He's just running down, but so Xanthi Unite moving in now. Bliss Unite also goes down on Blastoise. And I have no idea where this team fight is going to go. Blissey picking up, Blissey dying to the hands of Yoshi. And we also have 2 kills already for the side of Unleashed, but it's a 2 for 2 so far, but Yoshi's still alive. It's always Yoshi. Yoshi just doesn't drop a single bit of HP. He's always full HP. But they actually, Unleashed gets 3 kills right now. Unleashed got 3 kills. But Yoshi still full HP. Is gonna get Water Road Rapid Spin now by the Blastoise. But she just doesn't take any damage. But now Klaus is here. Can Klaus finish him off? Another E-Speed? If Yoshi dies, this might be game. Yoshi is dead for 30 seconds. Yoshi is dead for 30 seconds. But Sayu's back up. Now he's gonna find Servus quite easily. The Bone Rush takes him down. Gets an E-Speed reset as well. Is he gonna look for more? Klaus on bot side. They have a 2-point lead right now. 2-point lead still. And Blissy's gonna negate this right now. Actually, but Kevin is here. No, neither team knows who's winning right now. Neither team has any idea. It's had close battles, so... Ooh, but okay, Venus is gonna sneak in times on top, and Blissy's also gonna score 100. Wonderfully played by Unleashed. I think he's gonna get it off. No, it gets stopped in the last second. But they still have a 52-point lead now. 20 seconds to go. So, I think Unleashed played this wonderfully towards the end. I don't think the Zapdos is going to die. I don't think the Zapdos is going to die in time. Unleashed just has to defend the golds right now. But Blissy's already running for it. In case they get Zapdos right here, Blissey can score, but they can't even kill Zapdos in time. It's so, nah, it's not gonna die. And we have a 1-1. Unleashed finally being able to beat PogChamps here. Bringing us to game number 3. Very entertaining last 2 minutes. We had a Zapdos free game. Love to see those. And we have a victory for Unleashed with 52 points. Game number 3, guys, and the winner moves on to face Random Gaming in the winner bracket finals. So very exciting. We're gonna have either PogChamps against Random Gaming or Unleashed against Random Gaming in the winner bracket finals. And let's see who it's going to be. Sayu actually switching to Serena. Sayu, one of the best Lucario players, switching away from Lucario to Serena. And we saw Serena earlier today. Wasn't impressed by it. I really was not impressed by Serena play, so let's see if he has a better game this time around. I'm quite surprised by that. Let's follow him for the early game. Let's see how he plays it. I'm very surprised by this pick. Again, he's very renowned for his Lucario play, but he also played Triple Excel earlier. So let's see if we see Triple Excel yet again. He's gonna go for Klaus here, gonna fight him. I think Klaus is happy seeing a Serena. Not having to play against a Lucario. I think he's quite happy. I'm just gonna trade attack rate stacks. Yeah, it's gonna trade attack rate stacks, I think. Yeah, that's what's going to happen on top. Looking back at bot side, Gekugami this time not being able to secure any Audinos yet. Has Aeos energy, so wasn't able to get any. But Xanthi already on 21, which means he has gotten almost every single Audino in this early game. Is he gonna find this one as well? No, he doesn't. Doesn't get this one. But I think Servus got it. Yeah, Servus got this Audino. So Servus and Xanthi this time being the ones getting those Audinos in. Top lane, Klaus is gonna hit level 5 for these bees, and that's so difficult for Serena. Serena has absolutely no chance on these first things as well. Absolutely no chance against a E-Speed Lucario. Let's see if Yoshi can maybe help it out, but yeah. Klaus is gonna go a bit early, but yeah, he picks up every single bee so easily. Does some damage as well to them. He actually almost kills them. Lucario is absolutely ridiculous in these early games when he hits level 5. It is just not fair. It is really not fair. Sayu does become very strong on level 6. And yeah, Triple Excel again. Has the Triple Excel. And I really don't like it. I'm really not a fan of him switching away from his best character to play Triple Excel Serena. I just don't think that's the play. We'll see if it pays off in the end. We'll see if it pays off, but I'm doubting it. I'm a big doubter right now for that. Another Audino goes over to Unleashed. Gonna go very aggressive here as well. Actually, Gekugami dropping his X speed. Just wants to show I'm the best Blissey over here. That's the other Blissey. Yoshi going towards bot side now. Is gonna pick up this Audino from bot side. There he goes, getting an evolution done. Picking up again Pollen Buff. It's another Pollen Buff, yeah. We see Pollen Buff. No Leaf Tornado being played. Lucario already level 7, and Sayu is struggling to find level 6. He is struggling to find level 6 right now. Klaus already being more than one level ahead. He's gonna look for Yoshi as well. He's gonna go for the Corpfish. Yes, he does. Gets the Corpfish. He's gonna Bone Rush back out. And there's level 6 though. There we go. Serena can maybe start playing the game now. Can he actually go for a kill on Klaus? Klaus is very deep, and yes, Klaus is fighting Yoshi way too much there. Gets absolutely punished for that. Yoshi as well tries to score, but can't. Kevin is here in time to still stop it. It's gonna water spot in now, and it's gonna pick up one of these bees, but not too much. So huge mistake by Klaus there, being just a bit too cocky and getting punished for it on the other side. And actually giving Serena a huge kill as well. Serena needed this kill very badly for experience. Also level 7.5 now. He's actually same level as Klaus now, after struggling the entire early game. But that's what happens. If you're a higher level character, you have to be very careful not to just die. There's so much combat experience. Nice grassy glide hitting 2 characters though. They have the triple X's. Can he find more triple X's? No, he's just gonna die. Any moment? No. He finds another grassy glide, gets the shield with the Queen Majesty, and he's still spinning through them. Actually doing a lot of work, gets taken down in the end by the Venusaur though. And that's 1-0 so far for Unleashed. They take him down. Saber's popping the X attack as well. Xanthi very deeply. Can he find Giga Drains though? Yoshi's also very, very deep. Both Venusaurs just being absolutely havoc, but Yoshi's getting level 9 here. He gets the kill on Xanthi. It's level 9. He's gonna try to unite with this. Yeah, he does. No, whoops. It flies completely somewhere else. It was auto-targeting Blissey. And he auto-aims it, and it goes auto Blissey, and Klaus is able to get the Dread now. Klaus is able to get this Dread, which he should have not gotten. Oh my god, auto-aim going towards Blissey. Not aiming his Unite move. It was also a bit too late as well. He was waiting very too long on it. Gets punished for it. Xanthi hitting level 9. Was he gonna look for a Unite move? Yeah, he Unite moves. They just want to get those 2 kills and get some coins in. This goes at 50 points. They just want to get kills. And they get 1. They're going to get 2 kills. Aeos is also going to die. It's a good time to Unite move. But actually, they only get 1 kill. But Gekogami gets 30 points in at least, so not too bad still in the end. He will have Unite move up for the next Dreadnought fight now, so it was still good timing right now to do it. 1 minute after the Dread, you have enough time for it to come back up. And now looking at topside, Kelvin is starting on this Rotom. Doesn't have Muscle Band though, so it's going to take quite a while to kill this. He's also running Special Specs, Energy Amp and Body Barrier. A lot of Jungle Blastoise are currently running the setup. And it seems to do quite a lot of damage on this Unite move. And actually, Yoshi just runs in and takes away the Rotom. Both teams just kind of dropping the ball on their last hits for now. And Rotom is going to go in. That's 40 points for Yoshi. Actually 22 and 40. 39 overcap for the side of PogChamps. It's beautiful to see when something gets overcapped pretty much perfectly. It can only be better with 49 or 99 late on Zapdos, but this is pretty much the best they can get, is a 39 overcap on a 1 HP first goal this early into the game still. 28 until Dread spawns. And both teams are looking for it. We don't have level 9s yet though. Crackies is known to hit level 9. And this again, Hooper is struggling to find level 9. Only 8.5. I don't think he's going to make it in time. It's not going to make it in time. So if Unleashed sees this right now, they could just force a button and just instantly run into the enemy team. Not sure if Xanthi actually has his Unite move back up right now. It could still be barely on cooldown. And Sayu's already going in with the double Grassy Glides. It's going very deep here, but his Unite move gets cancelled by the unstoppable Hooper Unite. And now he's under a lot of pressure. I think he's going to die to the Kelvin Unite move anytime soon now. Yeah, there's Kelvin Unite move is blinking in as well, hitting a lot of characters. Yoshi gets knocked up, but Yoshi's still alive. Yoshi, oh my gosh, he's still alive. I can't believe it. He hits again, but double kills so far for Klaus. Yoshi in 4 characters now. Is he finally going to die? Yes, he dies. 3 kills for Unleashed, not dropping a single Pokemon. Not dropping anyone. With a super clean team fight. Sayu's Unite on Serena being cancelled and just having no chance. And he's just mad now. He just goes into 5 Pokemon. Uses the Unite move. Can he get a kill? Another triple exit comes out. No. Doesn't do anything. Tries so hard now to get something done. And doesn't really do anything. But Hooper Unite still on the side of Wahabi now. Looking maybe for some counter kills. Is he going to find some nice hyperspace furies on anyone? They're going to try and push this goal in. Yoshi is back as well, but only level 11. Xanthi is actually higher level right now on the Venusaur than the Jungle Venusaur. So much different than any other games we have seen so far today from those 2 teams. Yoshi being out-leveled by the lane Venusaur. Trying the hardest to defend the goal right here. Sayu is just going very deep on the triple Axis arena. And yeah, but they're not getting much out of this. They did score some points at least, and Sayu is going in again. He's so aggressive, but he's just not Lucario. He's just not Lucario, not doing similar damage. He's gonna find another triple X, maybe. No, doesn't. He's just going so aggressively all the time. But it just doesn't do anything. He just can't kill anything with his triple Axis arena. Just not enough damage. And he's only level 10 now. Zapdos is spawning and he's level 10. Level 10 on a damage Pokemon. Absolutely terrible for him. He's gonna do absolutely 0 on this last Zapdos fight, most likely. We have level 13 on Klaus, on Xanthi, on Kelvin, all level 13. Picking up Rotom as well. Even Yoshi's not level 13 yet, so PogChamp's completely falling apart so far in this game right now. Completely falling apart. Rotom, they should just let the Rotom clear. Yeah, they're gonna let this Rotom go in. Are they? Okay. Anytime now. I guess they're removing some more HP from it. But putting him to 16. Okay. This took a lot of time as well. Now Bliss needs to recall. Gekogami breaking topside, bot lane. Getting 39 points in. And Unleashed in a great position right now. Also having vision over Zapdos right now. Wahabi is very deep. He's gonna get Rapid Spin Water spotted on, but just runs away with the trick. Alright, Zapdos is up. And Unleashed has to win this game. Like, if they don't win this, this is their best time ever to make it into a top 3 in one of these tournaments. This is their first time they can make to the top 3. And this is their best chance they ever had. Blastus Unite already coming off, but it gets full hit and it doesn't knock up anyone. And Xanthi going very deep with the Bliss Unite on him as well. Bliss Unite also hitting Yoshi. Aeos is landing on a lot of Pokemon. And there's the Serena Unite hitting some as well. But Serena is just so useless. It just dies. 2 kills so far for Unleashed. 1 kill for the side of PogChamp. 3 kills for Unleashed. Xanthi's still alive. Yoshi is alive. And I think that might be it. Is Yoshi gonna die? Yoshi's still alive. I can't believe it. Yoshi's still alive. Yoshi's still alive. Giga Drains come out. Is he gonna find a kill? No. Xanthi picks it up. But Yoshi bought so much time for his team to respawn. Which means Zapdos might not be able to take. Unleash is in the lead though. Unleash is in a 50 point lead right now. But Crackys is gonna score 44 points for free. But he's probably gonna die for this. But they don't care. They're just on Zapdos. PogChamp is like, we don't know how to win this game anymore. We have to do Zapdos right now. And Unleash, can they please make it? They do. They get it. Blissey gets it. Blissey gets the Zapdos. And I think Unleashed finally makes it into a top 3 in the Worlds tournaments. They finally do it. The last 2 times they placed top 5 barely. Never made it into top 4. And they make it to the winner finals. They're gonna face Random Gaming tomorrow to make it for the grand final spot. And Unleashed is in complete control in this game. PogChamp's kind of falling apart in this one. It looked very uncategorized from them. Like, honestly, a lot of weird plays by the side of PogChamp's. But Unleashed taking advantage of it, and with a very clean game in the end. Of course, it came down to Zapdos in the end as well, but I think they had a good chance of team fighting them as well. And they will take this game. 14 seconds left. More than 300 points have to be scored. I don't think there's a chance. Kelvin getting one more kill on Hooper as well. They're trying. Again, they're not allowed to surrender in these games, so Blasto is getting a double KO. They have to play it out. And yeah, the Serena, as I said, was useless. I really don't understand why they picked Serena. I really don't. I was skeptical from minute 1 on, and I think it showed. I think it showed. Very questionable change there. But Unleashed takes advantage of it and moves to the winner finals. Well done, GG's.